Christian White joins us right now, former State Department official on GE, looking now, at least its oil and gas business, for opportunities in Iran. What do you make of that and the fact that GE is sort of, you know, sniffing around for opportunities? The Europeans are doing it. We're a big reason why these obstacles came down, so why not? What do you think?
Right, I think that's right. You have, and this is just the first of many. You're going to see a lot of Fortune 50 companies. In fact, there are others already in discussions, including, for example, Boeing, who are taking advantage of the decrease, if you will, in sanctions. Iran isn't sanctions-free, and actually you need permission from the Treasury Department's Office of Foreign Assets Control even to engage in sales-related discussions.
Even now,
with
even
Iran.
now, with the sanctions down, apparently this deal in place, even now?
You do, because there's still sanctions related to its designation as a state sponsor of terrorism and some very minor ones regarding human rights. But, you know, the sanctions are down, and so European countries are going in. I mean, when you see this, you do have a patriotic impulse to say, well, gee, we shouldn't be doing business with these terrorists. But on the other hand, it does give the U.S. influence, and it doesn't cede business, if you will, to the Europeans and other economic players.
You know, you can argue the patriotic case, much as I guess you could those companies that move abroad to take advantage of lower tax rates. I know it's apples and oranges here, but I always think for these guys, it's not a red or blue issue, not a right or left. It's about green, making money. And they probably see, well, if the French and the Germans and the Italians are going to make money hand over fist, you know, with this money that's been freed up, we should have a shot at it too, because we're only spiting ourselves if we don't. That's their argument, right?
Yeah, I think if you are running a company like GE or some of the other ones you're going to see going to Iran, you have the prospect of facing a board of directors and shareholders, activists, investors, and explaining why you turned your back on a legal, large opportunity. The flip side of that is it's not quite go or no go, as simple as that for U.S. companies. You have certainly presidential candidates, Ted Cruz today giving a very strong speech, if you will, on defense, calling for an increase in defenses, and other candidates have said similar things about killing the Iran deal on day one of an administration. Nonetheless, all of these things take a lot of time, so it's almost just companies doing the responsible thing to sort of appreciate the full scope of the Iranian market.
Christian, thank you very much. Good having you.
Thanks, Neil.